Well, we've already mentioned him quite a bit tonight. Now it's time to get a glimpse into a different side of Byron's Ryan Tucker. It's been a special year for a lot of reasons, but more so because of who he's had next to him on the sidelines. It's our final Overtime Spotlight segment, brought to you by Benchmark Exteriors.
As we grew older, he started to catch me.
I feel like basketball's always been a part of my life, with my brother playing and my dad playing.
Ryan Tucker remembers always watching from the stands as his older brother Zach repped the Byron varsity jersey.
I was on the freshman team. I wasn't even on JV or varsity.
You could say he played with a bit of a chip on his shoulder.
I kind of used that as motivation throughout my career, as like, you didn't make the JV team, like you got some work to do. So I think that really helped me get to the next level.
He made a huge jump, I thought, from his freshman to his sophomore year.
Now fast forward to his senior year, Ryan is averaging around 22 points and 7 rebounds a game as Byron's leading scorer.
I've developed my game to where I am a three-way scorer, where I can go shoot a mid-range, go to the hoop or shoot a three, and I think that's made it tough to guard.
And there's been one special person on the sidelines cheering him on the entire way.
Hey, Ryan! I think as we grew older, we kind of realized, this is my brother. We're going to do everything together. He's my best friend.
His older brother Zach played college basketball for 2 years at Dubuque before coming home, and now he's one of Byron's assistant coaches.
I like it. I think I get on him pretty well. I know how to fire him up. I don't know how much he likes it, but it's awesome.
He's been my biggest motivator for everything, whether we're just in the backyard or front yard shooting hoops or playing video games. It's always a competition between us, and I'm always trying to be better than him, and he's trying to be better than me.
But their relationship goes beyond the competition. At the end of the day, they just want to see each other succeed.
I can't really even describe it. I knew he would be good. I knew he would probably be better than me, but I never thought it would be this, to this extreme. But to show how he's put in the work and how everything's kind of paid off is super cool.
That was one of the main reasons Zach decided to come home, so he could spend more time with his family and watch Ryan finish out high school.
See his senior year, see what he does. It's awesome that I can come and coach and not just watch from the bleachers during the game. So being with him more, I think our relationship has grown even more.
And Zach has been a witness for some amazing moments so far this season. First, he watched Ryan score his 1,000th career point, then become Byron's all-time leading scorer.
Leading up to those games, I kind of knew where he is at, and I never kind of told him, just because I didn't want him to know, and trying to just score points is more about the team and the victory. But yeah, just super emotional, and just seeing him, all his success paid off and all the hard work is kind of cool.
But of course, it wouldn't be right if the Tigers didn't at least get on Zach a little bit when it comes to just how good his little bro is.
We do like to give Zach a lot of junk about Ryan being better than him. He knows he's better than him.
Yeah, Quinn never lets me hear it down. Whether it's golf or basketball, he's always right there in my ear, letting him know that my little brother's better than me.
Most of us would view it as pressure to be the best, to be better than the ones who came before you, but not Ryan.
I'd say a lot of it is just a privilege.
A privilege to play for the Byron Tigers, to take the court in front of massive crowds of orange and black, and to play on a team where he now gets to share in all of his success with his big brother.
I wouldn't be where I'm at without him. He's helped me so much, because he wants to see me succeed. And when I see that, it's just I couldn't ask for more of him.
And Ryan will be following in his brother's footsteps, as he recently committed to play basketball next year at Benedictine University.
We're excited to see what he's going to do at that next level, but the Tigers, they're not done yet.